It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Falcons' offensive player.
The Falcons offense about ready to get started. 8-0 is their record. A first down throw for Mariota. And they're going to get this up to midfield. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Mariota now from the 50. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And that is incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. The second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Mariota to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Throw it, Mariota. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there. I have no reason to believe he won't.
Mariota again. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Mariota's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Mariota complete to Taylor on the slant. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
To the air again, Mariota. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mariota on 3rd and 2. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Again, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Mariota, a 22-yard scamper. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Mariota on 1st down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Mariota. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. Throwing is Mariota. He finds Taylor. Complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Mariota's throw caught here by Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. To throw is Mariota. Touchdown! Drake London, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive no matter what the...
Atlanta now coming out on the field. First down, Mariota. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now Mariota. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 39, Mariota. What a first half he's putting together. He's over 200 yards receiving already, and he has a first down there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on second and inches. To throw, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Mariota. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Working with a 2nd and 4. Here's Mariota. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Mariota now. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Touchdown, Falcons. Mecole Hardman. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. They'll send a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Mariota. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Mariota. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Mariota to throw it. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, Mariota. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm of it. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it with a play call. Whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now. What is it?
And here now come the Falcons. Mariota. And he slings one that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They'll look to throw here. Complete to Taylor on the slant. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger, but remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy, and back then you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They'll throw again, Mariota. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock. You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off. I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead. But let's watch it and find out who's right. Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons. I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear. Let's go. Let's go. Mariota on first down. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And they'll get this down to a 7 23-yard line. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now Mariota. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Mariota's throw caught here by Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mariota. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 1st down, Mariota. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Mariota again. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
To throw Mariota. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. That is his 951st NFL reception, so 49 away from 1,000, but 951, that ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
Mariota. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To the air again. Mariota down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Throwing is Mariota, and that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Atlanta, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week.